Unplanned Cart Move. Unplanned Cart Move is a function developed by Tasklet that uses the standard functionality of finance and supply chain. A cart is a location you can use as an intermediary placement for items, allowing you to move several items in the same process. Instead of moving individual items one at a time, you can move several items onto the cart and then place them in their respective locations. You don't need to pre-plan the transfer process. The feature can be used ad hoc in different scenarios. For example, daily maintenance in the warehouse, where you move multiple items to empty locations. Rearranging items for seasonal adjustment to optimize picking locations, etc. In this scenario, however, we have received some items that must be placed in the picking area. We will move the items onto the cart, move the cart into the picking area, and place them in their respective locations. First, in order to use the feature, one or more carts need to be created. To see the available carts, we will go to Modules. Mobile WMS. Setup. Base data. Carts. Here we can see the carts that have been created. To create new carts, click on New in the action bar. To start the process, we will go to the mobile device and open the Unplanned Cart Move feature. You can also create new carts from the mobile device by clicking on New Cart in the Action menu. We will use one that has already been created. We will choose a cart. We are now presented with an empty location that we can fill. To add items to the cart, we will scan the first item barcode. The application now asks for the location we are taking the items from, which we will scan. Now we are asked to enter the quantity of items, which we will do manually. Now the first item has been added to our cart. We will scan the barcode for the second item. Scan the location we are taking them from. This item has been set up with batch tracking, so we will scan the batch tracking barcode. We will enter the quantity. The last items we want to add are in a license plate. To add the license plate, we simply have to scan the license plate. We are then asked to confirm the content of the license plate, which we will do. Now we need to move the items back to storage locations, which we can do in two ways. To move the chocolate, we will press on the item on the list. We are then asked which warehouse we are moving the items to, which we will confirm. We then have to scan the location where we are placing the items. And finally, we will enter the quantity. We have now moved one item from the cart. To remove the rest of the items, we will use the Unload Cart feature that we have added to the action bar. With this feature, you can move all of the remaining items onto the same location. We will confirm the warehouse. And we will scan the location. We now have the same empty list that we started with. Let's look at the changes in finance and supply chain. We will go to Modules. Product Information Management. Products. Released products. Here we will search for the chocolates. And open it. We will go to Manage Inventory in the action bar and choose Transactions. Here we can see the transfer orders for the chocolates. The most recent transfer orders are at the bottom of the page. Here we can see that 50 pieces were removed from a location and 50 pieces were added to our cart C5. Afterwards, 50 pieces were removed from the cart and moved to another location. This concludes the demonstration of the Unplanned Cart Move feature, where we showed you how to move several items at a time.